John. Thank you very much. I could listen to this story forever and ever and over again. We have John join webinars and we will never tire of listening to this. The Institute has such a proud history and we carry this legacy forward. The last introduction of the day is Brian Bjorndal, Director of our Dr. Fergal Nolan National Laboratories. Brian has joined the Institute in the early 90s, worked together with Reza to license the personal alpha dosimetry program and get it off the ground. Brian has left to work for Ariba Resources for a while and the University of Saskatchewan, and has returned to the Institute in 2017. I'm hoping you're registering a trend. John, a lifer. Reza, a lifer. Brian left and came back. Former staffers who we cannot let go, who come back in different capacities. What I would like to say is that the Radiation Safety Institute is a family. It is a club that you can enter into and never leave. So if you look to your right and if you look to your left, take a good look. You will see these people over and over again because now you're in and you're part of the family. Thank you very much. Brian.
Thanks everyone for coming today to help us celebrate this kind of momentous occasion. And I actually did bring props for folks because you know, we have a number of colleagues here that are highly familiar with our technology, and you've been hearing about dosimetry. But there are folks here that this is likely your first foray into this. So this is what a dosimeter looks like. And we can come up and you can talk about it more after the session, but it contains two central parts, an alpha track detector specially designed in Canada, and a sampling pump. So when people are working underground in environments where there are inhalation exposure risks to radon, thoron, long-lived radioactive dust, the device they wear, the dosimeter, and you can see it on this miner here, actually samples the air they breathe. Any aerosols, radioactive dusts in the environment are collected inside that detector. As any of those materials, if they're radioactive, undergo radioactive decay, they will start to leave tracks inside this alpha track detector. So at the lab, we not only prepare these, but we also analyze these on a monthly basis to assess worker inhalation doses to radiation. In particular, the decay products from radon, decay products from thoron, and long-lived radioactive dust. So as you've heard many times, the lab has a long history here in Saskatchewan. During those early days, the focus was on developing a Canadian alpha dosimetry service to service the industry in Saskatchewan, but abroad. And out of it came the dosimetry service we have now continue to operate in Saskatchewan and other parts of the country, but also internationally. We do work in Australia as well. It's really a unique service. We're the only one of its type in North America, and only one of two facilities in the world that do this. So it's a niche market, but it's highly unique. And we do offer tours, so if people want to come and talk more about that, we can certainly do that. Over the years, though, the lab has expanded, and you've heard about that, to add other technical services, including our reference radon chamber, and I see some of our colleagues here that were instrumental in that work. So thank you. And it was built initially to service our quality control needs and our dosimetry service, but now we've expanded it to become more of a community chamber to support folks in the radon measurement industry, instrument manufacturers, and other folks that want to do research with this type of technology. So our long history at the Institute, our successes in Saskatchewan are due in part, I have to say, to the support for provincial organizations and industries in Saskatchewan. You know, the nuclear industry has been very good, and the uranium mining industry has been very supportive of us in using our services to become an integral part of their radiation safety program. So we appreciate that, and it's been great for them, and it's been great for us. And the hope is we will continue to provide services as that nuclear landscape evolves in time. So enjoy. I'm not going to keep it too much longer, but if you want to see this close up, you want to absolutely. So thanks very much.